Hello guys, welcome back. A very quick video since I got to 50 a couple of days ago. As you can see, I'm 51. Now, I have been refreshing for like 10 days, more than 10 days, since release. I don't know what day is today since release. I've been max refreshing every day, and even then, I still don't have enough materials to fund the level 60s. Then you unlock account level 50. So today I'm gonna tell you what changed at level 50. What should you do it too? Should you look forward to something to know, right? So let's talk about the amount of resources that you need to get to anything to level 60, right? So Renoa, I did one Renoa to 60, and that was very expensive. It was basically 500,000 credits to promote, and 600k to level them up. And a lot of materials will basically mean a lot of stamina usage. Maybe 1 or 2 days of full stamina usage, so like 480 or whatever. Maybe more if you have the increased, maybe less if you need the increased cap. But it's still like 2 days minimum to get somebody to level 60. Now you might say, yes, it is a finite, you're done kind of upgrade, but it's still expensive. So if you didn't notice, you will be getting depleted here really fast, and you might need money to do something else. So this also happens with like the partners. Let's say I want to level up my partners to 60 is 200,000 to level up. It's probably like 300k to level up to 60, right? So it's important that you know these numbers, because then you don't get baited into think like maybe you don't notice it, maybe you don't realize it. It's very expensive. So if you want to do this and you really want to get somebody to 60, you shouldn't. I don't suggest you do it. You can clear everything, including higher difficulty of everything, with level 50s. It's going to be harder, but at least you have the money laying around for whatever you need, right? You can use a little bit if you have like, I don't know, 5-6 millions, but still the tip remains. So if you really want to level up, just, maybe 2 DPSs of your 2 main teams that you need to do everything. Just build 2 teams and keep the level 60 only on the 2 DPSs. For example, I want to do Haru level 60. At the moment, I can't, because I'm trying to get the this growth level here, raise 6 partner to level 50 for the level 9 growth guide. This thankfully is not asking for any affection, any affection level, so thank God. But it's still like a little bit of time for me to level these up to level 50, because I haven't done it. Another thing that unlocks at level 50 is that simulation memory fragment goes from, you magically unlock level 10 on this as well. Now from level 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 progressively unlock once you clear the previous level up until 10. Now on 10, I did this multiple times, there is a chance for you to get 3 legendary items, and I'm pretty sure it's the same percentage as the zero chaos system, whatever it's called, zero system. So it's important to note, because right now what everybody's doing, and probably you as well watching, you are pushing the difficulty on the zero system and use the stamina there after you clear the interior, and after you clear the exterior and then interior, and get the loot there, hoping for the right set. And then once you do it, you reform the planet, you farm another planet, and then you do the same over and over. That's how you farm gear before level 50. So after you get to level 50, this becomes a little more efficient in time. You don't have to do the chaos anymore if you don't want to, and you can just do this at difficulty 10. It's just one single monster. You go there, you blast him, you get the gear that you want, and GG. At least in this domain. Maybe the other domains is better, or like it's worse. Let's go here. You can go check. As you can see, at level 60, at level 50, you get 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and they unlock after 5. So you unlock, do 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc., and you get to the max. It looks like it's always one boss, so it shouldn't be. I mean, I don't know if this is one boss. Maybe like those like three robots. So that's another important thing to mention. Like I feel like it becomes the same quality and the same worth in terms of loot to do this, and it becomes better because it's easier to fight. It takes way less time than doing like 2-hour runs, right? So that's, besides that, nothing else unlocks at level 50. So it's worth saying, because like you shouldn't come here. You shouldn't rush to 50. Just keep your fragments, keep your crystals, use them just to pool, or maybe rush to 40 and then stop at 40. 40 unlocks way more than 50. 50 doesn't unlock anything. 40 unlocks the mission, the final chapter, the final planet, Zero System, the Hyper Basin, Dusk and Dawn. So everything unlocks at 40, but nothing unlocks at 50. Besides that, farming stages. So that's the only thing that might be incentivizing you. I don't know. That said, besides the money, so like don't waste your money. Use it to maybe reroll planets if you want, or maybe to level up other combatants to find more teams. I feel like this game is more fun if you vary your teams instead of playing the main one. But don't level it too much, because the more you level it, the more they ask you. So maybe stop at 20 or something to check how they feel and if you like them or not, and then commit if you decide to. But I would just say like keep two teams and maybe a couple of extra DPSs or on lower level. Like I'm doing here. Obviously, maybe Veronica and Orlea, and maybe Beryl, and probably Cassius, I'll level up to like 40 or 50 eventually, but it takes a little bit of time, so don't spread your resources too thin. Another thing that I wanted to mention before we wrap it up, if you didn't know, this is not connected to 50, but it's something that I recently discovered and I want to tell you too. When someone does a chaos, when you do a chaos and some of the combatant gets a breakdown and a glitched save, you need to go to the Epione Center, right? When you treat them, there is a percentage at the top, like did you do well, did you treat them well, did you fuck up? So this is important for your save file too. If you fuck up the recovery, there is a chance that you lose some of your save data. So for example, Mei Ling has this save data over here, and let's say she has this God Epiphany, right? If you get a 90%, a 80 or below percentage on the recovery on the Epione Center, let's say you fuck up every selection, there is a chance that you might lose this. There is a chance you might lose something else. So keep that in mind, especially if you have a big save. You shouldn't fuck up the Epione Center. How can you not fuck up? Because you don't know what you're clicking. Like I don't know what the fuck they want. Like you can't really tell from the options. If you have anything below 90% or even 100, to be honest, just Alt F4 on PC, or like close the app, Alt F4, remove, close the game, reopen it, and then the Epione Center will still be there, like you never did it. You do it and you try to get 100% so that you don't fuck up one extra thing, because the save file already loses things when you go outside of Chaos, or there is a chance. Imagine also failing on top of it, removing even more cards. So keep that in mind. However, I think that is it for today. Just a little bit of a glimpse on what level 50 is like. Nothing crazy happening here besides the farming of the gear that becomes a little bit better because you can just do it faster in terms of time, but the stamina consumption is the same. So if you're one of those people playing all day like me, for example at twitch.tv/Jakazin, then you can maybe not even worry, not even feel like that you need to get to 50, because you're just doing chaos runs anyway. So you do those and you use the 60 stamina, which is the same amount in both places, in the chaos system, in the Zero system instead, right? So that is it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Come check me live on twitch.tv/Jakazin. Thank you for watching and see you next time.